What exactly do you call this pattern? YouTube family, what up though? If you didn't know, I'm DJ Swavor, and this is another episode of Ottoman Box Openings. Y'all already know the drill. If you haven't subscribed to that channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button right now, and make sure you hit that bell button next to the subscribe button so when I post something on YouTube, you get it first. Also, if you haven't already, be sure you're giving the kid a follow on all the major social media platforms. On this episode, we're going to be taking a look at a real live OG Nike Air Max sneaker. The sneaker we're going to be taking a look at in this episode is the photo blue colorway of the Nike Air Max Deluxe Retro. Back in the day, I was a huge fan of the Air Max Deluxe, and I'm loving the fact that Nike is finally giving this sneaker the shine that it deserves. And that leads me directly into my question for y'all for this video. What is your favorite Air Max silhouette of all time? I'm talking about if the world was about to end and God gave you a choice of keeping a few Air Max silhouettes, what Air Max silhouette would you absolutely must have? I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all my choices. The Air Max 1, Air Max 96, Air Max 98. Those three silhouettes are must-haves. Anything else can go to the dumpster if you ask me. We already know why the Air Max 1 is one of the dopest Air Max silhouettes to ever release. I mean, off top, it's the Air Max that started this whole trend. I mean, unless you count the Air Max 0. Without the Air Max 1, there's no possible way the whole Air Max line is as relevant to the sneaker game as it is today. Not to mention the Air Max 1 is just clean with literally anything you put on. You can put it on with some jeans, clean. You can put it on with some sweats, clean. You can even put it on with some pajamas, clean. The Air Max 1 is easily the most versatile silhouette in the Air Max line. That's not even a question. Now the Air Max 97 is always going to have a near and dear place to me in my heart. That sneaker silhouette was so revolutionary when it dropped back in 1997. That might be the first sneaker that I remember that when you had it on, people actually thought you ran faster. Straight up, bruh. Not to mention the 97 just looks so damn clean, bruh. Now the Air Max 98 is dope in its own right, but the main reason I love that silhouette is because it's so comfortable. The Air Max 98 might be the most comfortable Air Max ever made. Yeah, more comfortable than a Vapor Max and the Air Max 270, anything with a whole bunch of air on it. Add in the fact that it still has an Air Max 97 midsole on the bottom. What else is there to say? The Air Max 1, the Air Max 97, and the Air Max 98, in my opinion, are by far the dopest Air Maxes ever made. Now on the flip side of that, I absolutely hate Air Max 90s, Air Max 93s, and Air Max 95s. All three of those silhouettes are straight up garbage. When I see somebody rocking an Air Max 90 or 93 or 95, it almost makes me throw up in my mouth. That's how much I hate those silhouettes. And the only reason I hate all three of those silhouettes is because in my eyes, they're not appealing at all. Nothing about those silhouettes make me want to go to a sneaker store and spend 150 bucks on them. Now to somebody out there, I'm pretty sure they love the 90 or the 93 or the 95. But for me, nah bruh, I can't do it. But like I always say, that's my opinion. I know some of y'all out there don't agree with me, but that's the beauty of the sneaker game. We all have our choice in sneakers. But what I want to know is, what is your favorite Air Max silhouette to ever be made? Hit that comment section up right now and let me know what Air Max silhouette you think is your all-time favorite. I also want y'all to let me know what Air Max silhouette do you absolutely hate. And if you list that Air Max silhouette that you absolutely hate, be sure to tell us all why. Hit that comment section up right now and let us know what Air Max silhouette you absolutely love and what Air Max silhouette that you absolutely cannot stand. Sneakerheads are always passionate when it comes to Air Maxes, so I can't wait to read these comments. While y'all are hitting that comment section up right now, let's go ahead and take a look at this dope retro. Now, if you've been rocking with this channel, you already know that my previous video was a review of the Midnight Navy colorway of this same Nike Air Max Deluxe sneaker. If you haven't seen that review, I'll go ahead and post a link to that video at the top of the screen. Make sure y'all check out this review first before you go check out that other one. You feel me? Now, I have no idea why Nike came up with the decision to release that Midnight Navy colorway. before this OG Photo Blue colorway. We already know that Nike has a tendency to do some weird stuff when it comes to releases, but whatever. Technically, this video is an early look at this Photo Blue colorway because officially this sneaker doesn't release till August 10th, which is next week. Like I told y'all before in the previous video, y'all gotta stop sleeping on these sneaker stores overseas. This OG Photo Blue colorway actually already released overseas, and I was able to get my hand on this sneaker through sneakers and stuff. We got this sneaker right here on this Ottoman before the USA release day, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this dope sneaker. And this is the OG Photo Blue colorway of the Nike Air Max Deluxe Retro. This joint is fire. I mean, straight out the devil's ass fire. Just looking at this sneaker in hand is like hopping in a mental time machine and taking myself back to some good times when I was a kid. The upper of the sneaker is comprised of a nylon material with that super dope oil spill pattern. Nobody has been able to tell me what the official name of that pattern is. So until somebody corrects me, oil spill it is. The pattern of the upper is comprised of that steel gray color, white, and almost like a royal blue. As you can see, the toe capping of the sneaker is comprised of a translucent blue plastic material. A nice accent to the sneaker if you ask me. You also have that blue translucent plastic cage going from the middle portion of the sneaker all the way to the rear portion of the sneaker. I'm telling y'all right now, that cage does absolutely nothing for support when you put this sneaker on. That cage is pretty much there just to make this sneaker look fly. Going into the rear of the sneaker, the ankle wrapping portion is comprised of that posit material that you would find on any foam posit sneaker. You also have that citrus orange lining separating that posit material from that translucent plastic cage. The inside of the sneaker completely mirrors the outside of the sneaker. You have that steel gray, white, and royal blue oil pattern on the nylon upper, the translucent blue plastic cage going from the middle portion of the sneaker all the way to the rear portion, with the gray posit material on the ankle wrapping of the sneaker. This sneaker only came with this pair of gray laces, but in my opinion, that color lace goes perfectly with this sneaker. On the tongue of the sneaker, you have that same oil-like pattern that you found on the rest of the upper. You have a blue translucent plastic material on the tongue with the black Nike check sitting inside of it. One of the main features I love about this sneaker is that Air Max 97 midsole and outsole. The midsole of this sneaker is almost like a gray steel color. Man, hold up, is that midsole translucent? It almost looks like that midsole is changing colors when I move the sneaker. The air unit of this sneaker is that same citrus orange that you found on all the accents used on the upper of the sneaker. The left sneaker completely mirrors the right sneaker, so there's no point in me repeating myself and sounding redundant. And that pretty much explains this OG Photo Blue colorway of the Nike Air Max Deluxe Retro. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this sneaker an easy 8.5. The colors used on this sneaker are super fire. Add in the fact that it's an OG colorway of a super dope Nike silhouette. What's there not to like about this shoe? But of course, I want to know what y'all think about this sneaker. Let me know down in the comment section your honest opinion on this Photo Blue colorway of the Nike Air Max Deluxe. Are you liking this sneaker? Are you not liking it? Are you looking to get your hands on a pair when it releases next week? Are you looking to cop this sneaker right now on the resale market and you needed this video to kind of push you over the edge? Hit that comment section up right now and let me know your opinion on this sneaker. As I said before, this sneaker is already released overseas at a lot of shops, but this sneaker doesn't release over here in the States until next Friday, which is August the 10th. This sneaker only retails for 180 bucks. But if you're looking to cop this sneaker right now on the resale market, you're not gonna be paying too much over retail for this shoe. For this size 13, I'm seeing a resale price right now only for $220. That resale price is guaranteed to keep dropping the closer we get to the official release date. The Midnight Navy colorway, which is super fire, is still sitting at a lot of shops. And I got a weird feeling that as dope as this colorway is, it's gonna be sitting at a lot of shops next week too. Regardless if it's gonna be sitting or not come next week, I'm super glad to have this OG colorway in my collection. I might put this sneaker on right now and head to the mall just so I can turn some heads. Don't front, bruh. We've all done it. And this is the OG Photo Blue colorway of the Nike Air Max Deluxe Retro. Another dope Nike retro sneaker added to the collection. If Nike keeps putting out dope colorways of the Air Max Deluxe like these, this sneaker silhouette may mess around and creep into my top 3, bruh. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button for me, and if you haven't already, definitely subscribe. And when you subscribe, be sure to hit that bell button next to the subscribe button so when I post something on YouTube, you get it first. Once again, I am DJ Swavor. This was another episode of Ottoman Box Openings, and until next time, peace.